Hello everyone, my friends. Today we make 4 types of praline: praline based, pistachio based, Gianduja, and peanut butter. So all of that you can use it. I make especially for seaman because in the ship so many times sometimes we don't receive Gianduja or praline or pistachio based, and which affect in our operation because we won't follow the standard. If this first time to watch me, my name is Ahmed Younis. I would love you make subscribe. Please make sure when you like the video and leave your comment to know if we're doing well. First, we roast hazelnut. All the recipe you will find in description box below. 170 for 12 minutes. This is the best temperature and best time for roasted hazelnut. Then you put into cloth and then you squeeze until remove all the skin. Then it's ready. Now you can use it for praline and Gianduja. We use hazelnut for praline and Gianduja. This 300 gram hazelnut. That's it. This is our praline. We mix in Robo cup or KitchenAid, very fast speed. It takes almost 8 minutes and you will have amazing praline paste. There is many recipe for praline base, but this is the best because there is no sugar. But if you want to increase the quantity, you put 300 gram hazelnut roasted the way we did and 300 gram icing sugar, and you keep it for 12 minutes. It will be, as you see, amazing praline. Then you can keep in the container or you can use it a la minute. So you have praline. Now we make Gianduja. Gianduja, which is fantastic dessert alone. You know, you can cut slice, you can present it to a passenger, or you can make it as a mousse. The same, 300 gram hazelnut roasted, and then we have 150 no 200 gram hazelnut, 70 gram sugar, 50 gram milk powder, 200 gram milk chocolate, 80 gram cocoa butter. This is the Gianduja. As you see, I put a liquid, melted the cocoa butter, then melted chocolate. So it's very simple. Hazelnut roasted. I with the sugar. When it becomes praline, I added the milk powder, cocoa butter melted, and chocolate melted. That's it. You have fantastic Gianduja. After that, I put 1 gram lecithin. It's optional. But if you don't have, you just pour into container and leave it outside for 1 day. It will set. This is just like 1 gram of lecithin powder. You have lecithin powder or lecithin liquid. It's optional. When you keep long time, does not separate the fat from each other. It's just to emulsify. But without lecithin also will be wonderful. The Gianduja is ready. You keep in the container, and I'm sure you have all the ingredients in your kitchen. Here it is. You can make it block, you can cut it slice, and you serve it, or you melt it and use it inside the mousse. Here peanut butter, 300 gram peanut, 1 gram salt, sea salt. It's very easy recipe, you don't need to roast it. It's better to roast it, but if you don't want to roast it, if you roast it for 5 minutes just to make it hot, if you not, just open from the bag, direct to RoboCup or Thermomix, high speed, almost 9 minutes. You have very smooth peanut butter with pinch of salt. This is the original American, no sugar, no extra fat or oil or anything. Just to have high speed, as you see, becomes a little best, then becomes very small, very soft, very smooth when you keep Thermomix working. So it just need high speed, strong machine. In 9 minutes maximum, you have fantastic peanut butter. As you see, you have perfect. Some people like crushed, so you can crush some of the peanut and mix it with the soft one, so you have crunchy and based in the same times. Now ready for your breakfast. You can use it for the many cookies we have. This is the rich item, pistachio based. 300 gram pistachio. You don't need to roast it, just nice and clean. 50 gram sugar is optional. Little vanilla. This takes time more than any praline or spread cream, because pistachio have very low of fat, so that's why it takes long time, maybe 20 minutes to be smooth butter or smooth praline. I added to the Thermomix, I increase the heat. You keep stirring, you mix for 3-4 minutes, and then you bring the edges with the spatula, then you keep again and again and again. It takes almost 20-25 minutes, and must have Thermomix or you have a strong RoboCup. This is very important. You don't need to add oil, fat, anything. It's just pistachio. The best way to have grinder, stone grinder, which we use for chocolate, is the best way to have very smooth pistachio paste. But even though with Thermomix, as you see, fantastic and very, very tasty, and you have no additional artificial butter or liquid or anything. And when you mix it with your mousse, it really give strong taste. In 20-25 minutes, as you see, you have amazing pistachio paste. No more flavor, no extra anything, and just pure 100% pistachio paste. You can, all this recipe, you can substitute it with cocoa butter and or stevia sugar or equal sugar, and you have all is vegan and sugar free in same times. Vegan, gluten free, lactose free, of course, if you remove milk powder, and you have all fantastic praline, pistachio based Gianduja, gluten free, lactose